Hello guys and welcome to another video. Today we have this Logitech keyboard to fix that have some of the keys that are not working properly. You really have to press them really hard. You see the T, the Y, the G, the H. These keys that you see they have some dirt on them. This one you need to really press them to get them to work. So let's first go into this key and try to screen view and try to see. So I'm pressing some keys. Let's see. This is okay. R, you have to press it hard. Let's see the T. I'm pressing the T and you really have to press on it. Now when you type normally, this is a problem, okay? So now let's go back to our top view and see if we can fix this, okay? I'll show you how to fix it. It's really easy. It's like a 5-minute job, okay? And you'll see how the rest of the laptop keyboards is working the same. So first of all, let's disassemble this. We have these screws in here. Okay, so let me remove all these screws. And the last one. Okay, so now with the nail only, just separate the two bits. I don't want to remove the battery. Okay, so put it the other way around, close the little legs, and let's see if it's coming out. Do I have any more screws? No, I have removed all of them, right? Yeah, okay, so go slowly, slowly, and it's coming out, okay? So right away we see there is some dirt on this membrane, but let's focus a little more, and let's see. So let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, now let's remove this. So you see we have two layers of plastic, one on top of the other with some conductive tapes. This is a conductive paint. This is paint, okay? This is not metal, this is nothing. And they are glued together from time to time, okay? So you have a layer on top, a layer on the bottom. When you press the key, the two are pressed together and they make contact. So let's see the keys that were not working. And look at this. Look at this. You see the bottom one has another layer of plastic on top which is cut it where the keys is. This prevents the keys from being pressed all the time, okay? So what we need to do, very gently, we need to remove this dirt, okay? You don't want to scrape it and you don't want to rub it too much because this is paint. This will come off, and if it's coming off, then you can't fix it anymore. Well, you can reapply paint again, but let's not go there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a little bit of alcohol, but just a little bit, and just with the tip, okay? Don't press it too hard. Now, another thing I want to do, I want to come with some air and blow air while I'm cleaning. Okay, so this way the alcohol is dried instantly. Okay, beautiful. You see, don't go too deep. You don't want to remove the paint. All you have to do is just remove the dirt. So we go all of them. Okay, we clean all of them, working or not working, all the keys. After we clean this layer, we have to clean the second layer as well, the top bit. So give me a minute, let me clean all of them, okay? So if you have this keyboard or a similar keyboard, doesn't have to be this Logitech one, they pretty much work in the same way. Have a keyboard that some keys are really need to push very hard on them. Now this is probably the cause of the problem, okay? So now we still have some in here. I still have the other plastic to clean. So let me separate the two layers, okay? So I can clean under the other keys that are left. Now these ones, you see, they are a lot cleaner, so I'm not gonna go too much on them. Oh, here's another one. So we go slowly, slowly, okay? Barely touching, okay? Barely touching. Like I said, we don't want to remove this paint, okay? Now, we now have to clean the top layer as well. Okay, so let's see. I'm just gonna put it flat on the table like this and start cleaning. Yeah. You see, these are the ones that are not working. I don't know how this dirt got inside. Anyway, let me do another thing, okay? So I think the best way would be to separate them completely. This way we're not breaking anything. So if we remove this pressure metally thing, this will separate them, okay? So now there are two parts, okay? So now we can work nicely. So we turn it around and now we're going to clean the same way we clean the bottom ones, we're going to clean the top ones as well. So we go one by one and we clean all of them without scraping, without pressing too hard on the paint. We do not want to remove this paint. What we want to do is just remove the dirt that is on the key. That's it. So give me a minute. Let me clean all the keys like we did on the other plastic, and we'll have a look. Okay, so anymore. This looks good. A little bit here. Beautiful. Okay, here. Beautiful. It doesn't have to come out white, okay? If you're trying to get it too clean, then you'll probably clean it too much. Okay, so now we just blow a little air just in case we have some dust or other larger particles. Let's just double check, okay? Let's clean these contacts as well. So it looks pretty good, right? Now let's take the two layers and put them back together. So how it goes. Okay, this goes in there. Now we're going to put this metal on top. What it does, it applies pressure between the bottom layer, the top layer together with the motherboard, so that it makes contacts with the little board we have on the top in there. Now, beautiful. Now all you have to do is make sure that they are straight. Let's blow a little more air just in case. Okay. And what else? Now we have to put this membrane on its place. Now this is like the springy bit of the key, okay? It pushes the key back up when you after you pressed it, okay? So I need to put this back. This is important, otherwise the key will just stay down. So now let's clean this. Now before we put in this back, what I want to do, I want to clean it as well. I want to clean the keys. I don't want to remove the keys, just clean them, okay? So let's remove the dust that is in between the keys before we do anything. And now let's take some alcohol and let's just clean, okay? Okay, so we go gently on all the keys. We want to remove all that dirt from the keys. Okay, so it comes out pretty good, right? Look at this, it's like new. Beautiful. Okay, now just in case we got some alcohol in between the keys, let's just blow it away. Okay, this is straight, beautiful. Now let's put the two parts back together. We have to put the screws again, and hopefully it's still working. And if the other keys are working as well, now that would be a bonus. Nah, I'm just kidding. We are confident that this is a good repair. That's why I will put it back, okay? So give me a minute. Let me put all the screws back and I'll come back. Okay, so we are now down to the last screw. Let's put this together as well. Let's put the battery cover back. Oh wait, I still have the battery cover back, and let's try test it. So now let's go back to the screen view and see if now they're working. Okay, so now let's type something. Okay, let's go the keyboard. Look at this, look at this, look how beautiful, look how beautiful it is now. It's better than new. Yeah, so it's working great. Well, if you have this keyboard, you have this problem, you know how to fix it now. If you like the video, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.